Coach, December, you were named head coach. 4 months later, we stand here at the completion in spring practice. Tell us about the journey.
Well, it goes by fast, that's for sure. It seems like just yesterday I was doing the press conference to be the new head coach, and it's been a whirlwind, been a lot of fun. Getting the staff in place, getting the kids focused on our goals and what we wanted to accomplish coming out of spring, and just really, really, really happy overall on both sides of the ball and how spring wound up finishing up.
Offensively, we saw some good performance today, especially out of Katie Humphreys. Talk about the offense.
Yeah, it's. I was happy to see him move the ball, drive the ball down the field. Had some good balls, had some good runs, had some good completions. Thought they moved at a good pace. I really thought their tempo was really good. So it was very encouraging to see that. And then, it was equally encouraging to see the defense. From that point forward, really after that first drive, the defense kind of settled in and kind of shut the goal team down for the remainder of the day. So really encouraged to see that as well.
Speaking of the defense, Chris Boone, by all accounts, just done a tremendous job here since his arrival. Tell us about the positive steps forward you've seen this spring on the defense.
Well, it's just an enthusiasm thing over there. They have a great passion about what they're doing on that side of the ball, and every time that they come out on the field, they make sure that their kids, those defensive kids, they're playing hard. And you can have all the schematics in the world, you can be the best coach in the world, but if those kids won't go out there and play hard and be fired up doing it, you're not going to be very successful. And I think that's the best thing that they've got going on that side of the ball right now is those kids. They've bought in hook, line, and sinker. They want to play hard. They love playing hard. They like to hit. We've really upped our physicality on that side of the ball, and we just kind of play with a meaner attitude, and I'm very pleased to see that.
Last question, just talk about the day today with the Greek games and the tailgating and all the fans here coming down on the field. Just talk about the experience of the first fastest Friday in Kentucky.
Well, the first thing I want to do is I want to thank, we call them Racer Nation. I want to thank all the fans. This was awesome. It was we were a little skeptical there at first because we were getting some rain, we were getting some bad weather. It's a little bit cooler, and we were scared that was going to scare some people off. And next thing we know, come about 3:30 when those Greek games are supposed to start, they started rolling in. We probably had 50 to 60 people competing in those in the racer room inside. It was hot as it could be in there with that many people in that room, and had a great time doing that. And then we come out here and we see how many people showed up to watch the game and stayed for the whole thing. And just really from my team as a whole, I want to send a huge shout out and thank you to Racer Nation.